My name is Mike Sullivan. I'm a former IRS agent and teaching instructor. Welcome to my tube. I worked at IRS for a decade, and I've been in private practice for 41 years. I have a whole team of former IRS agents. Go to my website if you want to know more about me. I've worked over 10,000 cases. You know, a lot of people, the thing that's irritating me about this business are the number of these tax resolution firms that have popped up. It's like going by a big football field and you see all these sprinklers pop up. There used to be a few, now there's like hundreds and thousands. And what's sad is people do not know what they're doing and they don't know what they're talking about, especially on YouTube. Remember, I've worked thousands of cases. I've worked for IRS. I was a teaching instructor, so I know what's behind the curtain really of IRS. And one of the things that really has creeped up is this marketing bait that people use. You are flooded by calls, you are flooded by letters, you are flooded by everything to get your business. Why are they trying to do that? Because this is a really big ticket item, really tax resolution, because you get really big fees from it. Believe it or not, the companies who don't do the work well actually charge more money because of all the marketing. Some of these companies spend $250,000, believe it or not, a month in marketing. Anyway, don't fall for the bait. Let me tell you what you do when you don't fall for the bait. You don't hire a firm, you hire a person. If you hire a firm, your chances of getting ripped off are so much more. This is what you need to know, and I preach this over and over. You've got to hire an attorney, a CPA, a enrolled agent, former IRS agent. Why? Why? Those are the only people licensed to speak to IRS on your behalf. If you're not speaking to one of those people about your case, you are wasting your time. You're speaking to a salesman. Stop calling for the bait. They have all these gimmicks, the Fresh Start program, this program. Let me tell you about the Fresh Start program. It's a 13-year-old program that people go ahead and use to go ahead and get you to call. You have to know what you are talking about when you talk to them. You have to let people know what your financial statement is, if you filed all your tax returns, and the last letter you've got for IRS. That determines everything. Do not hire anybody at all unless you're giving them the IRS financial statement that pro can actually look at and make a decision. When you talk to us, for instance, I don't take any money at all until I look at your financial statement because I got to know I can help you. Anyway, that's it for me. If you have questions, you can email them to me. Happy to get back with you. Please don't get ripped off. If you call our office, I pick up the phone. We work larger cases. So anyway, please don't get ripped off. I get tired of getting calls on this phone about how much money they've lost by other companies. Give me, if you would, a subscription. That really helps. I answer a bunch of questions here for people, and when they ask me a question, they usually become a YouTube. Thank you very much for this subscription.